first episode of the new year.
I'm Cindy Rogers.
And I'm Avery Warland.
With the new year, we have new starts.
Part of the process to become a better you is resolution.
Let's go to Rayleigh to learn what some Grizzlies' New Year's resolutions are.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Rayleigh Terry. Today I asked some staff and students what their New Year's resolutions were for 2018. Let's go see more.
What is your New Year's resolution?
I guess to lose weight and be more healthy.
I have a goal of reading all the Game of Thrones books.
To read more books.
To put myself first before anyone else.
To be nicer to people.
My New Year's resolution is to exercise more.
To be more healthy. That's all for now, Grizzlies. Now let's go back to Avery and Sydney.
That was really fun. What are you doing?
I'm practicing my piece for debate and forensics.
Okay. Well, I don't know that much about debate and forensics, but I do know someone who can help me out. Emma, take it away.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Emma Bowen, and you might have heard some people yelling at walls in the hallways. This club is called Debate and Forensics. Now let's go find out more.
What is forensics and debate?
Forensics and debate is a lot of things. It is a chance for students to compete against each other in different categories such as poetry and prose and humorous interpretation and dramatic interpretation and humorous duet and humorous duo and dramatic duet and a lot of other things. And there's also the debate side, which is kind of like the other side of the team, but they're still part of us. And those are the kids that research a topic, and it's a debatable topic, and they have to be prepared to argue the pros and the cons of the topic, and they don't know which side they'll be arguing until right before their round starts.
What is your favorite event?
I'm partial to DI and HI, probably DI and HI because I did DI for 4 years in high school, so I know it the best.
Now let's go to Ayana to find out more about lip sync.
Hey Grizzlies! What are you doing?
I'm just practicing my lip sync dance.
Can I join?
Sure.
What is lip sync?
Lip sync is basically a competition between schools where each school picks a song or selection and puts dancing into it, and they mouth the words, and the winner gets trophies.
What are your plans for this year?
Our plans for this year is we have a remix between Run the World by Beyonce, Umbrella by Rihanna, and A Pocket Full of Sunshine by Natasha. And we are planning to win on our tournament on January 25th.
I think I got that dance down. Starting off for Grizzly TV, I'm Ayana Foster.
And I'm Emma Bowen.
Now back to the studio! Avery, we're filming.
Oh, sorry.
What were you doing anyway?
Oh, I was just doing my 100-day project, which is to exercise and do yoga.
Oh, that's cool. Let's go to Owen to get some more information.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Owen Lisk, and today I'm going to inform you about the 100 Days Challenge. Miss Laws, what is the 100 Days Challenge?
The 100-day challenge is kind of a take on New Year's resolutions, but with a little more structure. The goal is to choose something you want to improve about yourself and then do it every day for 100 days in a row.
What are you doing for the 100 Days Challenge?
For me, I'm exercising, and my rules are I have to do at least 20 minutes of focused physical activity every day.
Thank you. Thanks, Miss Laws. Now we're going to go see what other Grizzlies and teachers are doing for their 100 Days Challenge. Miss Jones, what are you doing for the 100 Days Challenge?
For the 100 Days Challenge, I'm going to try and journal every day, so sometimes I want to do some drawings too.
For 100 days, I am going to give up sweets except ice cream because that's a long story.
For 100 days, I'm going vegetarian.
Mrs. Olson, what are you doing for the 100 Days Challenge?
I'm always so impressed when I see kids reading books, and I don't choose to do that very often, so I'm going to read every day for 100 days.
Thank you.
For at least 20 minutes.
I'm Mr. Swope, and my 100-day challenge is to be practicing my music every single day.
Doing for your 100 Days Challenge?
I'm reading a lot.
Miss Kendall, what are you doing for the 100 Days Challenge?
My goal is 100 days of self-care. So just kind of doing for me, paying myself first, going on walks, exercising, all of that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Pollard, what are you doing for the 100 Days Challenge?
I have actually decided to go without soda, specifically Pepsi, for 100 days, which actually I started at the first of the year.
I'm going to practice my cello for 100 days.
Signing off for GTV, I'm Owen Lisk. I hope some of you are participating in the 100 Days Challenge too. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Owen.
Yesterday we had the day off because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Let's go to Lily to learn more.
Hi Grizzlies, Martin Luther King Jr. Day was yesterday, January 15th. Today I'm going to tell you all about him and why we celebrate on his birthday. I'm Lily McDonald reporting for Grizzly TV. Let's go take a look.
Martin Luther King Jr. is a famous activist who created the popular I Have a Dream speech and became the most visible spokesperson and leader in the civil rights movement. In the 1950s and 1960s, Martin and millions of others helped set the tone of the movement by nonviolently protesting, boycotting, and marching. On the third Monday in January, we celebrate the date around his birthday on January 15th. We celebrate the life and achievements and the legacy of a man who brought hope and healing to America. His voice and vision filled a great void in our nation. Martin knew that it wasn't enough just to talk the talk, but that he had to walk the walk for his words to be credible. Martin put his life on the line for freedom and justice every day and paid the highest price to make democracy a reality for all Americans.
Martin Luther King Jr. is a very important person in our history. That's why we celebrate his life achievements and the legacy he left behind. Signing off, I'm Lily McDonald. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Lily.
Miss Gordon is hosting a 6th grade Be the Best showcase.
The students in this showcase were teacher recommended.
Let's go to Vinny to get the scoop.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Vincent Vo, and one of our fantastic counselors, Mrs. Gordon, got the chance to put together the 6th grade showcase. Let's go check it out. So Miss Gordon, why did you decide to create the 6th grade Be the Best showcase?
Well, I did something similar for our staff earlier this year, and I wanted to do something that involved everyone in the school. So I started out with 6th grade. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to do 7th grade, and then towards the end of the year, I'll do 8th grade.
How did you choose the students?
Well, I sent an email out to all the teachers of the 6th grade students and asked them to nominate kids that they think are being the best. And that's where I got my names from. So be on the lookout and do your best in class, and you may be showcased.
Thank you. I got the chance to talk to some of the spectacular 6th graders who made the showcase. Let's go check them out. Oh my gosh, I think I see one of the people who made the showcase. Let's go check her out. Reckon. Hey, are you the 6th grader who made the showcase?
Yes.
How does it feel?
It feels kind of good because that your teachers are like recognizing you for good things and just like things you've done good and to like put you up in a case to everyone to see.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, here's another one. Isaiah, how does it feel to be part of the 6th grade showcase?
It feels great because mainly our teachers are starting to get to know us because of how we act and like how we learn.
Thank you. Oh, I haven't seen anyone in a while. Oh, I see another one. Ashlyn. How does it feel to be in the 6th grade showcase?
It feels really good, especially having that big opportunity to be able to go to the showcase and see everyone else's, and it's just really fun.
Thank you. Let's go check out the showcase. The showcase looks great. Thank you, Mrs. Gordon, and congratulations to all the 6th graders who made the showcase. I'm Vincent Vo. Now back to you in the studio.
That's awesome, Grizzlies. It's time for a few weekly announcements.
It is now time for this week's weekly announcements. It is the last call for yearbook sales. The sales end January 19th. The soft cover is $20 and the hard is $25. Make sure to purchase yours.
Today, January 16th, the girls basketball team has a game at Pleasantly Middle School, and the boys team are at home. Tomorrow, January 17th, both basketball teams are playing against Brittany Hill teams at Blue Springs High School. On January 19th, the trip to main event for the 4A's is taking place. That's all for this week's weekly announcements.
Well, Grizzlies, that's all for this episode of Grizzly TV. I'm Avery Warland.
And I'm Cindy Rogers.
And don't forget,
be the best.